everyone, this is Man in the Black Hat, and welcome back for more Let's Play Fable 3. This is going to be another one of the farting around episodes, because we've got a lot of catching up to do, but we're going to get some more storyline out of the way first. Dougie wants treasure, and the treasure's on the platform I was just on. Lovely. Yes, I know, dog. Next time, be on the platform with me. Ugh. I know I'm a bit behind the times, but I saw X-Men First Class today. Or as I'm calling it, X-Men First Ass! That is going to be a different review. And I will write down exactly why I did not like that movie. At any rate, I'm pretty much buying up all of Albion at this point.
You're doing very well for yourself, aren't you?
Because I'm preparing the way for the next chapter, which is still going to take a while.
Cool looking. Those clothes are wicked.
Because we've got a lot of side quests to get through. And once we've gotten through all this side questery, then we'll be able to get most of it done. Now, if you see a rare gem in shops, it's worth it to buy the rare gem, whatever it happens to be, and go sell it someplace else. Trust me, you will get a lot more for it than you paid. There is a gnome around here. I keep thinking he's to the right there, but he's not. And open. We got a wedding ring. Sweet. We're gonna need one of those.
They die.
Okay, up here we go, and there he is.
You.
Hello. Goodbye. Stupid gnome. Alright. We're not done with this area just yet. No, not yet. We got a silver key that we gotta get a hold of. Which is right there.
I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
And I get it? Yes, I can. I will totally get it. Now, in all actuality, running around and purchasing the homes like I've been doing is an inefficient method of doing it. It is actually much more efficient if you go onto the map table and purchase the homes that way. In fact, the repair option for homes is also in that, so just use the map table as an efficient means of getting your property speculation done. Okay, now that we're done with all that, I do believe we can call it good and exit this area. Oh, let's see. Yes. We are going to GTFO and go into Bowerstone Sewers. A wonderful place for a princess to take a vacation. I hope you die. Loading, saving. We've got more stuff to view. Why can't we play more of this game? Oh, never mind. Don't have to rhyme that anymore. Ha ha ha.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
Oh, my heart is filled with
Okay, Walter is going to be our guide for...
You can see for
Palestine.
yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all? You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
And let's see, there's some gnomes in the area that you're going to be able to find if you stray away from Walter for a bit. They're on the way, so just make a note of their location and go shoot them in the face later. And let's see, what's up ahead? Oh! Oh, this is one of my favorite characters in the game.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Wasn't there a sign?
You're gonna see why. And he's a returning character from Fable 2 that we didn't get to see yet. Chicken loading, chicken loading.
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals! And we're not gonna take it anymore! There's only one thing for it! We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. May return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
I'm sorry, I know that's horrible,
why
but
we're
still.
That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Hey Reaver,
That's
got
a
your
great
sword.
ink you got. Makes you look a bit dangerous.
Oh well, it's not like he uses swords.
Nice left.
He uses guns. Because he is a man! Oh, I love seeing Reaver in these games.
Lived in poverty at some point
He's
in the
so
last few
entertaining,
years.
and I really do hope that he's in Fable 4. Oh look! Silver chest! Sweet. Oh! Lots and lots of money! Alright! That's handy. Hey, look! It's something I can buy with that lots and lots of money.
Trouble.
Other
You're
than
a
the person
pleasant
I just
sort
gave
of
money
person.
to. Purchase
You're
that.
so generous.
Riveter's
Thanks.
Rest Pub is now mine. Trust me, that's a lot of money per 5 minutes.
I wish I had as much.
Okay.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are.
Lovely. Let's go back into the sewers, because, you know, we just frickin' love being in sewers. Apparently. Riva is
I
industry.
really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out and don't move. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You'd better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot him.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
Boobies. Oh look, she has the same walk Cat does. From Halo Reach. That magical hip sway.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I supposed to be saying something right now? Oh well, I'll let them talk some more.
Paige, I'd like you to meet...
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No. I mean she's a hero. Like her father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
No, Teresa wants to talk again. Okay. Let's go have a hallucination again. Yay! Hallucinations are our friend!
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Okay. Anywho, let's go through this gate, and we're getting pretty close to that castle. Force push, don't need it. What do we got over here? Good parenting pack, I'll take it. And what's this one? Hooligan expression pack, donate it. No, don't need the upgrade to my job skills. Bleh. Only reason I'd get a job skill upgrade is to help with grinding. Oh, magic upgrade. I can get that finally. And that'll pretty much do it. Oh, while I was out today, I saw something in Barnes & Noble that was pretty interesting. A Fable novel based on Fable 2 and leading up to Fable 3. It's called The Balverine Order. And next time I have some free money, I will go to Barnes & Noble and pick it up and tell you guys whether or not it's a good read. It looks to be a good read
It
from
would
what I
seem
saw.
your heroism has to be put to the test once again, madam.
May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. Ah, hello.
Okay,
Unless
so we
I'm
need
mistaken,
to get...
you need
shut
to
up,
inspire
Casper.
more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests.
Okay, so we need to get 100 guild seals in order to convince Paige. Sounds like fun. Miss Peak Valley, Brightwall Village, escape prisoner, always good for a lark. Marriage of Inconvenience, Day of the Chicken Races, Ancient Key, Pen is Mightier, Gnomes are Evil, which I gotta turn in part 1 of that quest. Yeah, every 10 gnomes you gotta turn in a piece of the quest. Brian will give you something. Alright, we'll do a Marriage of Inconvenience, because they actually give you a marriage tutorial in this game. And this is it. I mean, if you haven't gotten a spouse by now, you're about to be given the tutorial on how to do it here.
Please, my
Okay,
sweet.
let's go talk to these
Please,
folks.
I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me, your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way. But it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
Oh, when I married my husband, he was all sweetness and smiles. And now he's all bitterness and bile. He bullies me. He berates me. It's horrible. He's horrible. But if I divorced him, he'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait, what if he was with someone else? If a girl like you were to approach him, chat him up, tell him you've got more money than I do, he'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Oh, of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry him. Once he's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it?
Sweet.
You'll do it? Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. He's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and bat your eyes at him. Give him a few shiny trinkets. He'll be all over you. It worked for me.
Yeah, anyways, we get to take down this douchebag that's a bigger douche than the entire cast of Jersey Shore.
I want to talk about
and I'm going to talk over him because he's a douchebag.
Sorry, I thought you were my wife.
Anyways,
Don't
20
know
guild
how I could have
seals,
confused
and we take
someone like
down
you for someone like her.
a guy that's actually capable of causing a
What can I do for
douchequake.
you?
It sounds like a win-win situation to me. Not to mention, making him your friend
Well.
or fall in love with you actually counts towards guild seals. And certain unlocks, like make 5 villagers fall in love with you.
Oh, I love this. Go on then.
Just so you know.
You're just...
Alright, so
You're
go
okay, I
through
guess.
the various interactions with him.
Well, beautiful, you're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that wife of mine. Do you know, she spends all her time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time she did something thrilling for me. Like, buy me a ruby. I adore rubies, by the way.
I take it back. This guy is not a douchebag. he is most definitely a douche nozzle. Because he is spraying that crap everywhere. Okay, get a ruby. If you don't already have one, and I recommend holding on to one, just so that you can get this done a little bit faster.
Restock every few weeks.
But the game does make a ruby available to you, just in case.
There you go.
Oh, prices are quite
So okay,
good.
we've gone and purchased a ruby instead of having to find one. Not a big deal. That house is pretty valuable for Brightwall, by the way. So it is worth getting after this. Well, every property is worth getting. But that is neither here nor there. Okay, give him the ruby.
Look at that. You spared no expense. Thank you. I love it. You look fine, honey. How about something new to
Now we
make
do
me
more
look
social
fine?
interactions with
You're
them.
the best, darling. I don't know about you.
If
but I
chat
could do
comes
with
up,
a
that
bit
just is a placeholder.
of excitement.
How do we...
So we do a pata cake with him.
cross and down.
And then...
And, oh, big finale, eh?
And back.
I can't help being attracted.
Okay. Oh, we dance.
Hey!
Cheeky.
Yeah!
Dance the dance of love.
Oh, I love this.
Okay.
And
Now you notice the hero character is significantly taller than him right now.
So, what's on your mind?
This is
sweet-
because you still get really
I love you,
freaking
sweetie,
tall
quite a bit.
when you get more skill. And you've seen me sniping quite a bit in this game, so I'm actually raising my skill level quite a bit. I think in what I've currently got, I've got
It's been lovely spending
skill
time
level
with you.
4.
And it was exciting at first, flirting in my wife's house. But aren't you a bit bored? We should go somewhere. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit
At least
clingy,
it tells
aren't
you where you need to go.
All right then, if you must.
Douche bottle. Catch up, douche bottle. At any rate. Now the fun thing is, after you become king or queen, villagers automatically like you. So, if you have a weapon that has make so many villagers like you,
My hand would look better
be your
than yours
friend,
if there was more stuff.
then
You know,
equip
like
that weapon as
rings
soon
and
as you
that.
are king or queen, and it'll instantly unlock. Same for
view
villagers
here,
loving
isn't it?
you later on.
And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look irresistible.
Okay, lay a lip lock on this douche bottle. And that should pretty much do it.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you, I've been with Wilma so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this? I'll leave Wilma, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're going to be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Okay, propose marriage, and there
Will
you
you
go.
marry me?
Tutorial complete.
Yeah!
That is how you get married in Fable 3. Now, off camera...
Now I just have to divorce Wilma.
shut up.
Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Anyways, let's get back before he does. Off camera, I did get a wife in Brightwall because I wanted to. There are some minor benefits to having a spouse in Fable 3, the least of which is you get presents every once in a while. But, real objective is Smelliot, and I'm kinda glad I got a backup spouse now, since I screwed that up. You'll see. You'll see me screw it up. Don't you worry. That's probably coming up next week, as a matter of fact. Come on, douche bottle, hurry up. Thank you.
I've got news for you, Wilma. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-wife.
Vincent, I don't know what to say. Other than, thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a housewife to split up her marriage and leave her husband penniless. Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if she never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens. And then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widower.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, she'd kill you. I'm sorry, Wilma, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to him. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
Douche.
No. Don't
Yeah.
go.
Bye, jackass. Yay! We've saved her from a fate worse than marriage. I love that line. And we didn't have to marry the douche bottle.
Oh, my jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again, hmm? And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have these clothes as well.
Have it? Get out of my house!
Well, all right. Fine. Ugh, you're a disappointment, Wilma. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my rubies with me.
Fine. I hope you choke on them.
Oh, that was satisfying. Okay, you gotta wait a bit for her to clear out of the house before you can purchase it. I could do an escape prisoner, but I think I've already done one of those on camera, and it's a repeating thing. If I haven't done it on camera, it's you gotta talk to the guy, you go run after the prisoner, you grab the prisoner's hand, drag him back to the guy, and you get money. Whoop-de-flip. It's a good way to grind certain things. But other than that, whatever. So, let's go to Saker's Camp and see what's up. By the way, this particular one takes a while, So I'm going to edit out my 15 minutes of fail on this.
Don't worry, you're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour. Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation needs. Bungalows for rent, aren't they pretty? With washing and cooking space. Well-stocked stalls with friendly vendors and low, low prices. Well, we'll start with what I call introductory offers. Once we've got them hooked, then we can ramp things up. A beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting range, my idea. Thought it was going to be loads of fun watching folk plug in paper targets and that. You know, the roar of gunfire, the smell of cordite. Young lads winning exciting prizes for their ladies. Anyway, look around at your leisure and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
There's no real secret to the shooting range other than get lots and lots of headshots and shoot the chicken and shoot Logan whenever they pop up. They're worth a lot of points, especially if you shoot Logan in the face. So basically, be fast, get headshots, and you will win. There are 2 weapons to win in this area, and I don't stop on this until I win the rifle.
Welcome to Limmy's shooting range, the game everyone's talking about. Mostly me. Advertising, very important, you know. Go on, have a punt.
I am pretty much going to show my first attempt at this, and
shoot
after that,
do it fast. Think you can remember all that?
I'm going to skip ahead until I've won.
Headshots score more, and the better the score, the better the prize. Good luck for what it's worth, which is nothing. Ready? Go!
So, like I said, headshots first.
Headshot!
And it doesn't matter if you hit the far targets or the near targets.
Ha!
Always go for Logan as soon as you possibly can. And go for the chicken every time it shows up. If the chicken shows up 3 times,
you've done this before.
Doing pretty well. As you can see at this point, I didn't know that I could shoot the king a lot. I was making lots of mistakes here.
I've got a good eye.
Headshots, lots of headshots, really quickly. Shoot the frickin' chicken.
Hey, nice
long range makes
no
no difference.
If not, you might try it. Couldn't hurt. Wow.
He'll act as if hitting the chicken was a bad thing, but it gives you 30 points as you saw, so
that was a good one.
Time that sucker pops up again, hit it.
Not too fond of poultry. You handle that gun like poetry.
Dink.
Nailed that one.
Dink.
Oh, yes, you
If you get a target that keeps flapping back up, keep hitting it.
Oh, right between the eyes.
And charge shots do nothing.
Bam! Ooh, good hit. Bang!
If you see the king and you can't get a headshot in on him quickly, get a body shot.
Don't
worth
take
a little
your
less,
eye
but
off
it's
the,
still worth something.
No, whatever. Cracking shot.
Anyways, we'll have the farting around episode 3.
Take that, you tyrant.
Friday, I believe.
Bang! Ah, like it.
Dink.
Oh, good shot. Right in the head. Wow, that's some
okay,
amazing
I
shooting.
think we're almost done with the shooting range.
Outstanding.
Yeah, there we are.
Shot.
Anyways,
Right
this is
in the
Man in the Black Hat. We'll see you next time for more Fable 3. I'll see you on Friday. Later.